So Sauron, the newest card from Marvel Snap, pretty much prehistoric Hulk, is here in the Spotlight system as a 3/10 with a negative ongoing effect that your opponent has +3 power. So in essence, an inverse Omega Red for your opponent, reverse Mr. Fantastic, which is kind of lore accurate to the character, but also a cool way to offset that 10 power that you're getting for the 3 cost. So the obvious inclusion that Starbrand is going into is Sauron builds, and that's where people anticipated him. So I tried 2 different Sauron decks, had a lot of fun, and then I also tried a completely surprising deck that I don't think anyone's putting Starbrand in, and had a lot of fun with that. Between the 3 decks, I had a pretty positive experience, a positive win rate, and overall particularly enjoyed playing Starbrand. I wasn't sure if I was going to pick up this card, but I got so tilted making my ESON video and never released it that I figured maybe I should make a video for Starbrand. And I'm glad because I had a lot of fun, and it really, really surprised me. However, do I think you should spend your keys on Starbrand? Maybe. I think that most likely you should wait. Not most likely. I think definitely you should wait. That's always a good principle to save your resources for when you can see the data about the card. But with Starbrand, I think that's essential and particularly important because of this Sauron archetype. That's where Starbrand is going to belong. Yeah, maybe there's some argument for him in Surtur, and if that's the angle you're going, it's a good week because you've also got Scar included, which is a good card in Surtur. However, the Sauron angle, which is where most cases he's going to go, is important to evaluate. It's the first day of the card's release. We're still figuring it out. By the end of the week, players are going to be able to test this Sauron deck a lot, and then we'll have the data to see if Starbrand was able to take the Sauron archetype back to a place where it's meant relevant. My initial impressions and my first reaction is that, yeah, it actually can. I was impressed with Starbrand and the Sauron deck and the power that it was able to output. In particular, the last 2 games of the video, I'm not going to spoil them, but I was significantly surprised by how much power this deck was able to put out, and I really enjoyed those games. They were fun. You'll have to see if I win, but I was surprised by the deck either way. However, it's important to wait because we don't know if he's not able to revive this Sauron archetype, and if he's included in these Sauron decks and they're just not able to perform, which not in the video, but when I was playing on my phone, testing these decks before the video, that's the feeling I had about these Sauron decks, is that they just weren't able to get there enough, just lacking a little bit. And then I had a different experience when I was playing for this video. So we will see. We'll be able to compile all those experiences at the end of the week with data and see if Starbrand is worth it. If this Sauron archetype isn't able to be competitive with Starbrand, I don't think he's worth your keys. However, he has been a lot of fun. So let me show you the 3 decks that I played, and then we'll get into the gameplay. So deck number 1 is the first one that I brewed up. It's a fun Sauron deck. It's just plain overstated cards as a Sauron archetype is intended. So that includes cards like Armor and Silk. I initially had Maximus in here because 0 into Maximus is just a fun play line. However, if you don't get 0, Silk is only 1 less power and has a much lower downside than Maximus does. Also, I got Silk in the series drop, and I wanted to play Silk. The video I have was the first game I ever played with Silk in my life, and it's been a lot of fun. 0 into Titania is also a lot of fun. You could do Martyr as well, but I like the head games that Titania makes your opponent play, and it's fun to play the card. Overall, this is one in particular surprised me. With Starbrand coming down and those types of things, you can get Scar discounted pretty cheap. So, fun deck. Really, really enjoyed it. Also, if you got Starbrand and Scar this week, this is a fun deck to try as you get to play both of those cards. You'll see the games for it. It was fun. Particularly enjoyed it. Also, if you've got locations like Nidavellir, which give you +5 power, or Shuri's Lab, you can get Titania, Silk, Lizard, Ebony Maw, all these cards to get Scar for free, which happened to me multiple times. It's lots of fun. The next deck you'll see in the video is actually a Namora deck, believe it or not. I love this deck. I've been playing it for a long time before Starbrand was ever released. And it initially had Gladiator in this 3-cost place because the idea behind this deck is to get cards out that Namora can hit to get Scar as cheap as possible. So cards like Captain Marvel, Scarlet Spider, Galactus, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Ares are all good cards that if hit by Zabu can get buffed by Namora. But in the situation when you don't get Zabu, you need a 3-cost. So Gladiator was that card. You could go with something else like a Surtur, actually. That might make sense. Or a Sabretooth even, but they all have others. Surtur, actually, now that I think about it, might make sense in this deck with his recent change to a 5-power card, because obviously he gets the benefit from Scar. Anyway, that actually could be really interesting now that I think about it. That's what happens when you look at the cards and use your brain. Nonetheless, Gladiator was here, and I thought, you know what, let's just switch in Starbrand. There's no way to turn him off. That's super risky. There's no Enchantress. There's no Sauron. But I had a lot of fun with this. It is just a fun deck to play, and playing it with a new card is also fun. The last deck is just another Sauron deck, but one that I found on Untapped that I thought was particularly interesting. It's a more typical approach to Sauron. You know, Iron Patriot is a fantastic conclusion because Iron Patriot followed by an Ebony Maw or a Zero or a Lizard or a Starbrand is a really simple way to win that location. Even as an Iron Patriot followed by a Sauron, you can usually win that location. This one in particular is the one that I chose, even though it had a negative cube rate on Untapped, because the Shuri into Red Skull approach is the classic. However, Shuri into Vision into Taskmaster is very interesting to me. One, because that's pretty big. Two, your Vision can move, and so it's harder for your opponent to try and figure out where they should play their Shang-Chi, and I think that's fun. Also, Vision is just a fun card to play. All three of these decks were really fun, and I really enjoyed the card Starbrand. They impressed me a lot. I will say I apologize. Trying to cram 3 decks into a video and keep it short is hard. I normally try to include games where I lose so that you can see the realistic gameplay of the deck and see the downsides that every deck has. However, for the sake of quickness in this video, I just picked the most fun games, the most entertaining games. They were all wins. You know, kind of funny how that works out, isn't it? They were fun. I really, really enjoyed the games. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Starbrand surprised me. However, save your keys. We'll see the data if this Sauron archetype is going to be revived. My early impressions is that that actually might be and could be meta relevant at one point. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that you take the time to click on my video and see what I have to say about Starbrand. If you want to help me achieve my goal, which so many people have been responding to, it's been really amazing to see the generosity of strangers on the internet. I have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers before my daughter turns 1 on April Fool's Day, April 1st. I'm not joking. Very excited for that celebration and that milestone in my lifetime. My child turned 1, and we were so close to achieving a goal of 1,000 subscribers before that. It's a goal that I cannot achieve. I can't just go subscribe 1,000 times. I have to rely on other people, and it's been amazing to see how people have responded to me asking. So if you want to help me achieve that goal by subscribing, it would mean a lot. If you already have subscribed, you're a legend, and I really appreciate you. Thanks for helping me achieve my goal. Also, leaving a like on a video also helps it perform, so other people could maybe hear this and subscribe. Nonetheless, I appreciate all of you for watching. Let's get into the game so you can enjoy them. I think that they were particularly fun, and I'm excited for you to watch them and enjoy them, especially those last 2, which really surprised me. Anyway, I appreciate you, and I hope that your next game in Snap was as fun for me as Starbrand was, because I was so tilted with Eson, and I know that happens in Marvel Snap, and suddenly with Starbrand it was fun. So I hope you have the same fun that I did the next time you open up Snap. Thanks for watching. I do like Titania. Erishim. Some interesting clog. Like, it makes you do work that you don't want to do. Thank you, Echo. Oh, I hate that, but... Well, hey, howdy, hey. This could be really interesting all of a sudden. This makes both of these cheaper. And then Thena will be 1, and then next turn I can do Lizard and Thena. They get an Enchantress. I get an Annihilus. I'm pretty sure from Erishim. See, the thing is, are they going to play a card to send Titania back? I don't know. I'm not too concerned about them getting a discount. They're just going to play it. Rock Slide, okay. I'm going to get more rocks, though, which is disappointing. I don't even know what to do, if I'm being honest. With that, it's saying that it will work on Havoc. I don't think it will, though. I'm going to play 2 cards here. 1, to get Silk out of the way. 2, if they play a card here, then they're clogged up with Titania. And with Silk out of the way, I just play another card to get her back. However, these rocks will be a problem. I'm thinking Havoc on turn 5. We'll see, though. This Triskelion really is messing up our plans. Below 0, so my rocks won't switch sides. Oh, they did not play a card. Well, that's disappointing. That's even worse. I'm going to let them play a card in Valhalla. I will get my Titania back. I'm just going to Nihilist now. Just curve-wise, it makes the most sense. I mean, I'm kind of interested in doing like a Havoc this turn, just because that's a decent amount of power. I have nothing to Enchantress. But... Oh, but then next turn I won't be able to do... I wouldn't proc Thena. Oh, no, actually I could with the Black Swan. No way. Yeah. Because the rock will be free. Yeah, let's go for this. Who knows where Silk's going to end up. Oh, they did not play a card. So, the question is, where do I play Annihilus? I'm not playing a card near Titania or Sauron. Let's just hope we can flip this and win. I mean, the Black Swan Rock combo is just clutch for Athena. Like, seriously, can't get better than that. This is a really interesting game. I'm not playing a card here. They'll send my Titania back, and Silk will go somewhere. Silk's going right, so we're for sure winning right. Probably winning left with Titania. No, Silk's out of here, but Silk goes back and we win. What a cool game. Victory. Cool game. Ooh. I'm going to wait on 0 because I want to play armor, and armor in multiple locations is going to be sweet, especially if this is a destroy deck. I think it might be. I'm going to snap. Probably not smart, but I'm doing it anyway. I hope this does not go center, believe it or not, because I want my armors to protect me. But Sauron center is great. Yeah, it is a destroy deck. Give me armor, and then armor right. Give me armor right. Dang it. Oh, well. We'll just get Hulks. That would have been crazy. Man, that would have been so good to have armor on the right. Like, obviously the Hulk is cool, but the tech against destroy is even better. They're just going all in for the Hulk angle. Oh, I forgot the Hulks would discount. Let's just go Typhoid. Yeah, I'm thinking Typhoid, Red Skull, and Scar in Sinister London just because they're the biggest. I mean, I could put Starbrand there, but playing Typhoid there before Starbrand allows Scar to get pretty much free. We'll see what happens. That's been big. They could Zola that. Scar is free. I love it. How do we lose it? I mean, if they've got a Shong, which is potential in a destroy deck. I mean, it's just potential in this meta. Shong is we're in a cheese meta.
Enough said, bub.
Null is obviously going to be huge. I'm thinking about moving armor so that I can play more big cards. And then Ebony Maw. Right? Because we'll go Scar, Starbrand, you know, whatever order. If we lose this, I'll honestly be shocked, but they could null, which would be huge. I don't know. But even if they null, which is 39 power, unless they null goes center, I really don't know. Maybe what I do, actually... No, this is the right choice. Just to guarantee the most, maybe I move a Hulk there. Because if a Scar goes there, it's the same. However, Starbrand that goes there, it's not. And if their null goes center, we're just losing no matter what. If their null goes right, we need as much power there as possible. So, I'm so confused. What is this? A Shong? I have priority, so I could get cooked here, but their cards aren't going anywhere else. So. Okay, so we're left and center.
You are mine. You are mine. Victory.
Nice. Let's try this Namora one. I want to play there to get out Galacta. It's so risky, though, because if I pull Namora, cooked. Sorcerer Supreme, I see. I follow the leader. I really like this Scar variant, the one that's my profile. Oh, sorry. Whoops. What did they play? I didn't see. I was focused on switching my screen. But this one that's my profile, I like this variant. Oh, that's not helping anybody. That's not helping anybody. Okay, we're not going to play armor because we'll wait for armor on generally if things go right. However, these locations are looking pretty bad. Good thing I don't have created cards. Their hand is not... Oh, it's full. The dream. The dream is alive. Poison girls. The dream is alive. Okay, so again, in case we draw Namora, no armor yet. Because what we can do is we'll just Scarlet Spider, which will be hit by Galacta. If we draw Namora, fantastic. If we don't, we don't. Well, actually, let's see if we draw Namora. Because if we don't draw Namora, I'll probably symbiote Spider-Man into Ares to get Scar discounted. Well, I don't have to worry about an Acid Arrow, which is nice.
We are the future.
Oh, that also could have ruined everything. Okay, so I don't have Namora. Oh, man, it's so much... Scarlet Spider is so much better than symbiote Spider-Man. Whatever. We want the energy or the discount to Scar. Sure, have a Scar. What is this? A Scar. But I have him. What? I don't understand. What? I don't understand. Okay, so if we hit Ares, Ares is huge. Oh, my deck. If it's Starbrand and Namora, we're okay. Deck not looking great. If we hit Ares, because the 3 from Galactus is enough. If we hit Ares, we can Captain Marvel into Spider-Man and then Scar. Next turn. Let's just hope we hit Ares. How dare you? We did hit the Ares by 1 point, but we're getting jabronied. You are kidding me. I'm so angry about this. Well. Well. Wow, this is frustrating. And then we'll go for as many card pulls as we can. Okay, so we're gonna go for Cosmo into yeah. Cosmo and Azabu, I guess. Because if she switches for Namora, fantastic. Spider-Man's gonna merge with her and Galacta will get hit again. I don't know what's gonna happen. I genuinely have no clue. Give him something stupid. A Legion. What on earth? Oh, a Namora. No, just give me back Cap Marvel. That's all I want. And we can win left, potentially. Okay. Zabu, bring me back Cap Marvel. Bring me back Captain Marvel, not Starbrand. Starbrand would be horrible. Captain Marvel. Yes! That was such a scary game.
Victory.
Oh, man. I mean, Starbrand, we would have been fine because we weren't winning left anyway. Oh. That ruins everything. Everything. So the Galacta line isn't going to work. So we figure something else out.
Opponent snapped.
Obviously Scarlet Spider getting hit is sweet. I don't know. Why are they snapping? I'm scared. Because they're anticipating to draw, I'm guessing. Okay, so there's our Scarlet Spider, which can be hit by Namora. Top deck and a Starbrand would be cool. Play him in... Oh, they'll also get pulled though. They're 3 cost. Okay, we're looking for an armor. Dang it. Okay. I gotta think this through. In no world is Galacta as good as just Namora hitting Scarlet Spider and duplicating Scarlet Spider. I know they're going to draw, but that gets Scar down to 3 cost on his own. Just Scarlet Spider does. Yeah, we skip. Can we beat a Sauron deck is the question. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold the flipping. Oh, just kidding. Symbiote Spider-Man will move. Oh. Oh, dear. We're cooked. Oh, that was the perfect spot to go. However, this probably is not enough. They just have to play one card there, but they're definitely playing it in Shuri's location, unless they mess it up, which would be funny. Man, if we would have had Zabu to discount one of these 4 costs, we could have played him with Scar. For 4 cubes, is it worth the risk? You know what? Why not? The domino emote into end the turn. I'm losing. Oh, I forgot that discounted lizard. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yes!
Victory.
This deck cooked. Oh, I don't think people expect the power from it. We're running out of time, but let's try one more. Let's go back to our Sauroff. Ooh, filling up the board isn't good. Oh, no, whatever. We'll just get some bodies out there. I think we're going to Shuri, Vision, and Strange Academy, so then we can put Vision wherever we want. Ooh. Netgit. This is a hella deck. Ooh. Now we can, if we get Sauron somehow, we could play Ebony Ma with Taskmaster. Yeah. Hella. Can we beat this hella deck somehow? I don't think so. I don't think this deck can get over the top of Hella. We can't. Oh. Shuri going into US Agent would be problematic. Come on, pull a 0. Because we can't Ebony Maw. Technically, this is so much more, and we might need that. However, wherever it goes gives their cards a +2 power. But that is just so much more. And against a Hella deck, it might be needed. Vision gives us options. Let's go the classic. Well, not sure. Really not sure. Should we go the classic Shuri into Red Skull? I think we have to against a Hella deck.
Minions to me.
Oh, my poor lizard. Go center, please. You're joking me. Worst case scenario. So, their location is full. How will this change things? Will it? Because they lose 8 power, and I gain 4. So they lose 8, which takes them down to 33, and I gain 4. This wins me this location. How do I win another one? Dang it. That's, yeah. Beyond disappointing. I've got 5 cards in hand. If they do an on reveal, Werewolf by Night is moving. So what if we do this? Because they're going to lose 7 power, which takes them down to 30. Why can't I do math? I'm going to... I think this might win it. If they do an on reveal, Werewolf moves and we win. Yes. Is it enough, though? It is. It is. It is. Oh. Yes. Yes, that was so satisfying. I'm glad we went the Red Skull option. We wouldn't have won. Oh my gosh. What a good game. They probably weren't thinking about the werewolf. Like, not a lot of people play that card. Let's see, what's their collection level? No, I mean, they should know what werewolf does. But not a lot of people, like, think that through. And they probably weren't thinking about the debuff happening to, like, lizard not being debuffed. And, well, I guess it's just the 7 power. Like, that's not that hard to figure out. But the lizard is what won it. The lack of lizard debuff is what put us over the top. And 0. What a good game. That was awesome. That was so cool. I'm taking bites out of that doesn't make any sense. Is this a hella deck? The Adam Warlock profile makes me think so. Oh. Kind of cool variant. We'd love to top deck a Sauron. But we can do this. We're getting a draw. Most definitely get the A-bomb discount. There you are, my friend. It is a hella deck. Can we beat a hella deck again? The 1-cost A-bomb definitely helps. Okay. We don't have... I'm just putting this here because we can move things with New York. Why won't my brain work? I think we just go Red Skull Taskmaster. And I'm thinking we go Red Skull Center. And we move everything to New York. And we Taskmaster. That's what I'm thinking. Unless we want to... Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see what we draw. And see what they play. They're getting good discards. Ooh, I forgot about Ebony Ma. 10 plus 7 is more than 14. In case you didn't know. However, that's not as good for Taskmaster. Let's see what happens.
Gotta run, hun.
So they have Hella in hand, probably. So... yeah, maybe the 14 would have been better for Taskmaster because we only get 10 this way. Okay. So we are going to move... all of that. Actually, hold on. We're going to go Lizard, Sauron, A-Bomb, hold on, okay. Okay, let's go. Sauron here, Lizard here, A-Bomb, and 0, and we Taskmaster the Typhoid Mary. Let's see what happens. Oh, they also went for the move. Here comes the Hella. Can we win right? I don't think so.
Minions to me.
Oh no, oh no. Yeah! That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. Yes. Yeah.